Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. To see how I achieved this candy cane inspired holiday look, keep watching. First, I'm using a pea-sized amount of my NYX Shine Killer all over my face to reduce oiliness. Then I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer and applying it all over my eyelids. And then blend it out with my beauty blender. Now I'm using Laura Mercier's translucent powder to set the concealer. I'm adding tape to the outer corner of my eyelids so that my eyeshadow will have a sharp line. Now I'm taking NYX Eye Shadow in the color Bad Seed and I'm applying it right above the crease of my eyelid and blending it out. I went back to one of my old BH cosmetic palettes and chose this brick red shade for my crease. And please excuse the appearance, it's gotten a lot of use over the last couple years. Also, it took me about 5 minutes to blend this shadow out just to get it the way that I actually wanted it. I'm taking e.l.f.'s Smudge Pot in the color Ain't That Sweet and I'm applying that all over the middle part of my eyelid. And then blending out the harsh lines with a blending brush. So because the smudge pot wasn't really blending out the way I wanted it to, I went to my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and used the color Champagne Truffle right over it. And they're basically the same color, it's just one is a powder and one is a cream. And now I'm just going back and blending out that eyeshadow. For my underbrow, I'm using the color Strawberry Bonbon from that same palette. Next, I'm using this drugstore eyeliner in this glittery, shimmery silver color to make my wing. It took me a little while to apply this because you kind of have to build up the product. Once I allow my liner to dry and I remove the tape, I'm going back to that brick red color I used earlier and I'm applying it to the inner and outer corners of my lower eyelid. Then I'm taking Champagne Truffle and I'm applying it to the middle of my lower eye. my MAC Studio Fix Liquid Foundation in the color NW43, and I'm blending it out with a beauty blender. Once I finish blending my foundation, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer and blending it out with the same beauty blender. Now I'm setting my concealer with Mercier's translucent powder. Next, I'm using my MAC MasterMatch Concealer for my contour. And I personally like using cream concealer, then going over with a powder because it just blends out better for me. If you guys haven't noticed yet, the beauty blender is like my best friend. I don't really use too many brushes. I don't really buy too many brushes unless it's like for eyeshadow, but the beauty blender, like, that's my number one. Next, I'm taking a foundation brush and my Studio Fix powder foundation and just setting my contour. Then I'm using my Revlon powder blush in the color Wine Not for my cheekbones. I'm taking Milani's Baked Bronzer in the color Glow and a bronzer brush, and I'm blending that all over my face. And for the purpose of this video, I'm using that Champagne Truffle eyeshadow on my cheekbones instead of a highlighter. Even though I do like my eyeshadow, I felt like something was missing, so I went in with a liquid black eyeliner and I pretty much just lined the bottom of my wing. And apparently my daughter wanted some camera time too. She's so silly, just popping up out of nowhere. Next, I'm just using my NYX Faux Lashes mascara on my top and bottom lids. And then I'm just applying some Kiss eyelashes and touching them up with my mascara. Then I'm using NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Monte Carlo. Lastly, I'm using that Champagne Truffle eyeshadow in the middle of my lips to create an ombre. And that's all for this tutorial. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodles!